Good, good evening, fellow YouTubers of the world. And welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It is now 8:53 in the morning. Oh, 8:53 in the evening, excuse me, on Friday, October 18th, 2024. What's up? Yo, what's up, Wilds? How you doing? Oh, what's up, Shell? How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Would you like to come up? I could bring you up if you want. By the way, here, this is for guests. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Anybody wants to come up? They're more than welcome. Okay. This is so funny, man. This is so funny how I get people as mad. Okay. But I just find it funny how I get them ass mad at me just because I said I was going to ignore them. It's just funny as hell, dude. I fucking see them fucking chimping out, fucking see them flipping out. Oh, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Oh my God. It's fucking hilarious. Fucking sounds like Yoda, dude. He's like, oh, you ain't nothing, dude. You ain't nothing, dude. You ain't nothing. Fuck you. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Oh my God. Ah, it don't matter really. But it's just funny. It's just funny how triggered and how aggravated I could get people with barely saying a word. Oh my God, it's fucking funny as hell. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You a nobody. You a loser. I'm gonna tell my dad. Fuck you. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Fuck you. Oh my God. Holy shit, that was funny as hell. Oh my God, the crap that this kid was saying. Oh my God, it was hilarious, dude. It was like, oh, you have audacity to message me on my channel. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, oh, shit. Oh my God, it's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Fucking triggering people is fucking hilarious, dude. And you know the best part? I barely had to do a fucking thing. And guess what? Off he goes, fully in the toilet. Oh my God. I got this guy fucking triggered so fucking bad. He fucking did a live and literally flipped the fuck out. Oh my God, it was hilarious. He's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then he says on top of that, he goes, you ain't nothing, you're losers. I don't need none of you all. I'm gonna go cry now. Oh my God. Me and my sister both, dude, got him so goddamn ass mad. Kermit the Frog turned green. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh my God, dude. It was fucking hilarious. Hilariously funny. Comedical fucking gold, dude. Comedical fucking gold, y'all. Comedical fucking gold. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't feel good, but I'm going to go on a panel with another retard and talk a bunch of shit. Oh my God. And get into a fight with a bunch of people that just don't give a damn about me. But oh my God. And all right. Well, come on up, man. And dude, just because we had Dave on the panel doesn't mean we flip-flopped and we're friends with him, man. What it means is the same motherfucking thing that we tried to do to you, you horse's ass. We made peace with him like adults. You know what it is to adults? You know what that is? You know what that is to be an adult? To say, look, I fucked up, you fucked up, okay? Let bygones be bygones and we move on. But hell, you don't move on, do you, old man? I guess you don't. Because you're too busy shitting in your diaper. And I'm busy wetting my jockeys fucking laughing at you. So how about that? And I know for a fact that you're going to go live and just beat your chest like a little animal with a cage. You're going to go, ah! Then I'm going to laugh at you even more. So please give us more content. We need it. Oh, man. Did you get the link? I hope you did. But it was just funny. You know, yeah. We had David up here. But are Dave and I friends? No, we're not. Are we enemies? No, we're not. We're just at what you call a temporary ceasefire. Because guess what? He's got no reason to talk shit on me, and I hope it stays that way. But if he starts talking shit, well, I guess we'll be back at it again. So, what else is new? We're either at Tweedledum or Tweedledummer, right? So it's like the Three Stooges minus one. Larry, Curly, and Moe. Oh, shit, man. Fucking triggering these fucking imbeciles is so fucking simple that it's just it. You know, they make fucking trolling and triggering too goddamn easy. I mean, seriously, dude. But on a serious note, I did speak out the truth. I spoke my opinion on what I felt about a certain situation. And I'm not going to bring it up again. Because me and my sister said what we needed to say. And that's that. You know, nothing more needs to be said. Nothing more needs to be done. And nothing more needs to occur. Because it's all been completed. Every bit of it. Oh, you're calling me a bully. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, leave Nelly alone, you big meanie. Well, how about he can leave us alone too? How about that? But I thought his thing was, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck. Well, apparently, you do. What's up, Chow Bell?
What's up? What's up?
Well, not too much. I'm doing pretty good. What'd you do? Oh, scrapes and scratch. Oh, God. She was just... Dude. Diego, look what pressure just did. He opened the door by himself.
You didn't open it?
No. Wow, I left the door open a little bit, and he opened the door by himself, and he let himself in. That's it. Now he went right back out.
So what the fuck is going on? What are you yapping about over here?
Usual, you know, triggering imbeciles. You know, Nelson wants to go live and cry because, oh, we're going to ghost him. We're going to ignore him. Oh, my God, life is over. Oh, go ahead and ghost me. Fuck you. Go ahead. Have a nice life. Fuck you. I don't need any of you. I can do it better myself. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
What the fuck?
That's not what he said a few weeks ago. That's not what he said a month ago. A month ago. With no teeth. Not teeth. Teeth. That's not what he said a month ago. He's like,
and everything.
God, I miss Arizona, man. I wish I would have never done it. Cry, cry, cry. Why? Victim, victim, victim. Poor me, poor me, poor me.
Give me a second.
But yet, and then here's the thing. Gee, guys, I don't feel good. I don't know what's wrong with me. You know, I'm all going on. I'm not going to go live for about a month. Next thing you know, less than 30 seconds later, He's jumping right on a panel.
Dude,
Fucking talking shit.
This fool just fucking lies and lies and lies. So.
That's why I don't take the guy seriously anymore, dude. He does nothing. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. The man gets paranoid. He fucking hides his content. He fucking runs away. Fucking deletes his channel. You know, this dude fucking porn bombed his own fucking channel. Because somebody told him to. I mean, even they were laughing about it. He's like, he was like, I can't. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Too bad I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. I don't even know who Sandy is, though. Wait. Is that Kamisha? Well, it's a fake one anyway. All I can say is, goodbye. Have a nice day. There you go. What's up, Steve? Can you believe the bullshit that's going on, Steve? Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's just... The guy will never, ever shut up.
I got some things to say, bro.
But here's what it is. Here it is what it is, Michelle.
What?
Here's what it is, Shelly.
What?
The fucking guy will never, ever stop talking about me. Even I could go and stop talking about him for about a month, and he would still be bringing me up every single time.
I don't know.
It's
I don't
like,
know what's his problem, dude.
I don't either.
I don't know what it is. It's like he wants to be friends with you, and then when he be friends with you, he goes and stabs you in the back. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't get that shit.
But they want to call me psycho. They want to call me a mental case and this and that. Well, isn't he doing the same? He's doing the monkey see, monkey do. He sees me doing all this, so he wants to do it too.
No, but he's worse because you're not the one flip-flopping.
No, I'm not. See, we had Dave. All right. We had Dave on the panel earlier today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why was because we got tired of the bullshit. We got tired of the fuckery. We got tired of this bullcrap. And we just wanted it to stop. That's all. Whether it worked or not, I don't know. Whether it did anything for anybody, I don't know. I can't answer everything. But at least we tried and attempted to end it. We tried and attempted to make it stop. Whether it works or not, I don't know. I don't have any answers.
Well, listen,
whether anything works.
I'm not keeping no peace with that fucker ever because of what the fuck he was fucking making up along with the other fool that was talking.
Yep.
I don't know what's his fucking name, but I'm not making up with them fuckers ever.
Shelly, we just wanted it to end. We just wanted it to end.
That's completely fine. You have the right to do that. That's you. You do.
That's all we wanted.
But as for me, hail to the fuck no. He's still a fucking douchebag. He's still a piece of shit. I don't like him. Never will. That's it.
No,
fucking story.
Dude, I'll never like the guy either.
He's a fucking douchebag and a piece of shit for making up some fucking fuckery story like that.
Yep.
Because that's some fucking bullshit.
I know it is. But guess what? He came and apologized, but still that doesn't make it right.
Yeah, I'll forgive, but I'll never forget what the fuck
Yep,
happened. So kiss
exactly.
my
Same
ass
here.
on that one because I'm not forgiving what the fuck he fucking said.
Yep, and same here. We don't forget. We may forgive, but we don't forget.
Yeah, and I'm not fucking being buddy buddy with people that make up some type of fuckery story like that. That's
Yep.
unforgivable
And I'm
first of fucking all.
I'm just saying from here, from this point on, for those two, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, this is going to be my last stream I ever talk about them. Okay? I'm seriously going to ghost them. And I'm seriously not going to
You
speak on
need
them
to ghost them.
because they're not worth speaking on. They're not
It's
worth
a waste
talking
of
about. They're
time.
not
Just
worth.
keep talking and talking. They're just gonna keep doing the same thing back and forth, and it's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
pretty much.
You guys are just gonna keep talking and talking and talking, and where's that gonna lead? Nowhere.
Oh,
It's like unnecessary fucking stress.
yep. And Shelly, right now, the way I'm setting up my live stream room, oh my God. It's gonna be epic for fucking Halloween. Oh my God. Me and my sister me and my sister both really worked hard on this stream room. And oh my God. It's looking damn good. And it's keeping on going. You know, and I'm just gonna say this, you know, do I hate any of those people? No. Hate's a strong word. I can't hate nobody, okay? Because hating is just the same thing as wishing that they were dead. And I can't do that. No one deserves at all to lose their life or to have their life taken away from them. No matter what they've done or what they're doing on this platform, nobody deserves to die. Nobody. They don't deserve that. And you know that as well as I do. I'm talking from one living, breathing human being to another. Yes, they've said some sick, vile, and disgusting things on here. But hate is just saying I hate somebody is just like saying I wish them dead. And I'm sorry, but that's not how I roll. Other people may roll that way. Other people may think that way. But I don't. That's why I hold no hate for anybody on this platform because life is short. Life is extremely short, guys. And we only live for one moment. And once that moment's gone, it could never come back. It could never be back. It could never be the same. And that's why, Nelson, dude, the only reason why I started this whole shit show was basically to bust your fucking balls. That's okay. Just to bust your balls. That's all. And that's probably the same reason why you did the same thing to me. Just to bust my balls. But it's okay now. I wish you all the best. I wish you whatever good luck in whatever you do. That's fine. You know, this is just me just fucking around. You know, because I don't want to hate nobody on here, dude. Life is too short for that. And tomorrow's never guaranteed. You know, I personally, I don't know what's going to be happening with me today, tomorrow, next week. I don't know. All I know is I've got to live in today and not worry about tomorrow. Now, I've had my fun. I've had my time. I said what I needed to say about certain things, and I'm going to leave it alone. And if you guys want to keep harping on it and keep bringing it up and do whatever, that's fine. You know, that's up to you. And I'm just telling on a serious note, I don't harbor any ill will on here at all. And I do thank Dave for coming up here like a man and trying to make things right. And that's fine. Okay. All right. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. All right. So, but anyway, this was just me just screwing around. But like I said, I've got a big heart. You know me. And I've also, I really hate mentioning this, but I've got the mindset and the mentality of, honestly, of a child. I don't understand why people do what they do on here. I don't understand why there's so much hate in the world and with people. I really don't. You know, I love people a lot. And on a serious note, that's one of the main reasons why I started a YouTube channel. Because I wanted to make people laugh. I wanted to entertain people. I wanted to, you know, I wanted to be a creator, to be a good person, and not create problems for people and not create headache for people, you know. And I do admit, I do go a little bit too far here sometimes. I do. I say a lot of shit that I wish I could go back and take back, but I can't. I say a lot of shit that I regret. But once it's said, it's said. And once it's done, and that's it. Do I hate Nelson? No. Do I hate Dave? No. But I know for a fact that we're not going to be friends. We're not going to be anything. What's up, Ellen Lynn? How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you, honey. But like I said, I'm just trying to pick up what's left of my life and what's left of what I'm trying to create. And be the better adult and just move on. I missed you too, honey. I really have. It's just that I've been going through a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of glad, you know, I'm kind of glad Nelson did do what he did. Because that just proved to me how immature that I'm acting by responding to him when there's no need for a response at all. By, you know, keeping the shit going. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better, you know. But like I said, you know, I don't want Nelson to be pissed at me for the shit that I've said or the shit that I've done. You know, he and I screw with each other, that's fine. You know, but oh, you might hop on, Steve. Okay. You could if you wanted to. You know, Steve, you're a good person too. You know, you've seen all this crap go on, and yeah, I think it will. I think the best way for us to handle things in this juncture is just, you know, because Nelson has to admit, well, AZ got me. He got me. AZ got me. We had fun. You know, he talked a little crap just to get me triggered. And I talked a little crap just to get him triggered. And, you know, we had to have one for the road before we say sayonara. And I think it's going to be a good thing. It really is. And also, he shouldn't have to worry, you know. Yeah. He shouldn't have to worry about me ghosting him or anything like that. Because I'm not the only person that he talks to. I'm not the only person that he's probably friends with, you know. There's a lot of people out there. You know, and, you know, he'll do it. Whatever he does, you know, that's on him. It's not on me. You know, like I said, I don't hate Nelson. I don't. But I won't be friends with him or anything like that ever again. That will never happen. Because it's gone down way too far. And that's why it's best just to say, okay, let's let bygones be bygones. You go your way, I go mine. You do your thing, I do mine. And we'll just leave it at that. And Dave, I appreciate you for coming up on the panel and having a civil conversation. Now, whether I don't know if any of it helped or if any of it made a difference. I hope it did. But I don't know. I could just be talking out my ass. I don't know. What I'm trying to do right now is basically I'm trying to put together a decent stream room and a decent place. So far, I'm doing an excellent job, I think. I can't really show you guys every single fucking thing because, you know, a good magician never reveals his secrets. At least not yet. Time hasn't come yet, but when it does, you guys will be shocked and be like, wow, that's neat. That's what I'm focused on right now, guys. Don't really care about petty arguments or stupid shit. Don't have time for it right now. I'm just focused on this. Okay, my table's a little crooked. There we go. Yeah. Well, like I said, I can't show you guys exactly what I'm working on. I wish I could. But I kind of want to save this for a surprise, so fuck. I'm just thinking. I don't know if I could do this or not. Shit. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about what I'm doing thus far. Yeah. Just gonna give you guys a little sneak peek. What I'm doing right now is, and I've got all my lights set up. I got my whole entire thing. What I'm doing is, for the very first time ever, I'm actually organizing like, oh, I won't. I'm organizing something different that I've never done before. And I'm just trying to basically get the most space out of a little dinky room. So it's kind of just a bit difficult, but it's a slow, tedious process, so to speak. And boy, oh boy, do I got a lot of shit to work on. God damn. But other than that, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you. I know you daily. I appreciate it. Okay, this is Steve. What's up, Steve?
Hey, what's going on, AZ?
Not a whole lot. How about you?
No, not much. I'm just chilling. I was just recording some things, but nah, I'm all caught up on my college except for one thing that's due actually later now, technically today. So
Yeah, I'm sorry about all this crap that's going on between me and Nelson, dude.
I have
It's
no
not
idea what's going on. So fill me
well,
in.
it's nothing really big. It's just that, he's sitting there trying to trigger me, trying to screw with me, trying to get me to say something about him. And then he in turn wants me to, he in turn says something about me within hopes that, I'll say something back about him, It's
Right.
just basically, we're just screwing with each other. That's all we're doing.
I try to stay out of shit, AZ. I try to stay out of shit. I ain't getting involved in all that bullshit.
Yeah.
On my plate. So.
In other words, it's a tard war.
So you're wait, AZ. Are you basically calling yourself what I think you're calling yourself?
Yeah, I am a retard. I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
It's a tard war. Which means it's fucking, both people being totally fucking ridiculous and asinine.
Exactly.
That's basically what it is. I'm just one that's smart enough to admit it.
I mean, I'm a little bit. Now that I think about it.
I mean, you could look at the both of us and say, what kind of brain cells are they actually using? I mean, smart people would say, what the fuck are they arguing about? Oh my fucking God.
Right. You're going to get a guest here in a second. Hold on.
It's just fucking stupid, And like I said, just look and listen to all the shit going on, and you'd be like, what the fuck are they even arguing about, dude? What is all this?
You see the guest?
Is that Bruin?
No, they're not. Bruin's in the other room. This is a baby. This is my third cat.
Oh, how cute.
8 months old. She just turned 8 months old.
Oh, that's so cute.
Her name's
I bet you missed your babies when well, I'm not going to talk about that.
When I was on a little mini vacation.
When you were on vacation, yeah, there you go.
Actually, speaking of the devil, he just came out.
That's so cute. Gotta love your cats, man. Hell yeah. That's so cute. How's the fam there, Steve?
Well, they're doing good. My guy's doing good. Yeah, this is Bruin.
Oh, that's Bruin?
Yep.
God, Bruin's gotten bigger.
He's about to be 4 in the spring.
Holy shit.
Well, he's half coon, so.
That's so cool.
He's half coon and half tabby.
Well, that's good. I'm glad, Steve. I wish you nothing but the best, bud. For real, man.
Well, like I
I
said, I'm
hope
in college.
good.
So,
You know, I hope that that little convo that I had with Dave today. I hope that really, it's kind of like that part is what you call mixed bag.
right.
It might work. It might not work. It might happen. It might not happen. I don't know.
I mean, you know, Dave. Come on.
Well, you know for a fact that it won't, but still, we got to give them some kind of credit or some
Right.
kind of something.
Right.
We've got to, what do you call it? Give him the benefit of the doubt somewhat. You got to give him something. It's like one of those, what do you call it? One of those poor guys begging for change on the street. You got to give him at least a half a penny.
Well, Dave, I'm cordial with Dave now too, but I give him like a quarter of a penny. Come on.
Maybe leftovers from your fridge that you don't want or something. Just something.
Right.
Just give the guy a bone a little bit. Hell, you got to give him a chance somehow.
Mm.
And if he fucks that up, well, at least you don't lose much. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, well, hell, I didn't invest much anyway. Maybe a used napkin or a potato chip I found on the floor. About it. You know what I mean? It's just stuff that happens on YouTube just never ceases to amaze me.
No,
It doesn't. It just
doesn't with me. That's like with these people I'm beefing with. Like, they go on, about bullshit that happened fucking years ago, like involving me. It's like that shit's been blown out of proportion and debunked how many fucking times?
Well, isn't that old and rotten though?
Yeah, I know. That's basically what it is. It's basically.
I mean, there's nothing new.
Exactly. But
And since they don't have anything new, that's all they have.
Yeah, but these new people they act that I'm beefing with, they act like it's all fucking, brand new stuff. Like, no, it's been debunked. It's been legally
Pretty
clear,
much.
But I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is. I mean,
yeah, maybe some people will grow up, but I really want to just see what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just squash beefs with people because I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to deal with people no more. I just want them to leave me alone. I'll leave them alone and just let's let bygones be bygones. They go their way, I go mine. And we just squash all that and get rid of it and it's done.
no, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I tried squashing beef with a lot of people. Some of it's worked, some of it fucking hasn't.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I just decided, you know what? The best way to get rid of these people is just to ignore them. What's up, sis?
Which one is that in the chat? Is that? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Nora. Hello, Nora.
Steve,
So,
can I trust you for a minute? I gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, of course. What's going on, chat? What's happening? So, no, hope hope everyone's doing well. I know with you guys, with you and Aaron, I think, right? But no, guys, yeah, I am in college coincidentally for criminal justice. So I mean, there are jobs I can still get that are in the criminal justice field. So I mean, I can be a paralegal, I can be a couple other things, I can be an advocate. So it is what it is. But I did look it up, and paralegal is one of them. So not on my way of becoming a lawyer, but no. By now.
Okay, Lynn, you take care. Steve, I'm gonna need to talk to you because I'm gonna need to seek legal advice if this shit's gonna keep up.
Well, I'm by now. I'm going to school for criminal justice. So
Oh, that's good.
And I found out even despite my history, I can still get jobs in that field. Like I said, I can be a paralegal if I want to, which is like a step below a lawyer. But
Well, shit, paralegal, it's still the same shit.
yeah, and I found out
Still do pretty good.
Paralegals can represent people in court. So
Yeah. Like I said, man, I'm all for it. Fuck, if you want to study to be a lawyer, shit, go ahead.
well,
Go for it, dude.
I'd rather get into the criminal justice field itself because there's always things that can get sealed up. It's all misdemeanor bullshit. It's all stuff I can get sealed. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
But that's a field. I've been passionate about the criminal justice field since sophomore year of high school, so well over 10 years at this point. So I
was going to say probably since birth.
Well, I mean, depending on where it takes me. I mean, where I'm at
Yeah.
in Massachusetts, some of the community colleges are free now. So I mean, the criminal justice program at the college I'm going to is free, so it looks out for me. So I mean, maybe
that's good.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I met with my advisor. He said like there might be one class where you might have to go in person, but he's like, it is what it is. But he said he'll keep me, keep an eye out and make sure. I'm doing it all online and I'm all passing. I'm literally passing everything. I'm passing
that's good.
My criminal justice course right now. I'm passing with flying colors. In my sociology class, I'm passing with flying colors.
Good. It's good to hear, Steve. I'm glad you're doing all right, bro. I always had faith in you, man. I did, even though, we've
had issues. We've had issues.
Yeah. But I know why the root of the issue was. It was because of a certain individual that I no longer associate with. And that's the only reason why you went at me. It wasn't for any other reason.
All right. I mean,
let me type it here.
It's good you got away from that.
It was this one.
Yeah, type up in the chat, in the private chat. Yes. That's another person I've been,
That's
I don't know how
that little canker sore caused me all kinds of trouble.
Well, I don't know, and we're not even gonna reveal who that is, but these new people I'm beefing with, I don't know if they went to her or they went to. I don't know. But I mean, she has a shady past herself. We all know what that is, and I'll put it in the fucking private chat.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty interesting. My comment keeps my sister's comment keeps getting deleted. What the hell?
Norris?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it ain't from me.
Yeah, I put it in the private chat.
Okay, let's see. Yep.
You did that?
Yep.
With Ray the Rebel? Remember when she did that?
Oh. Well, yeah.
And she acts like that shit's normal. It's not normal.
Yes.
No, she doesn't like talking about it, which I don't know.
That was oof.
Yeah, and then that
was bad.
That got in the hands of certain trolls, and that got in the hands of someone like Green Dream. God rest his fucking soul and everything.
Yep.
But I mean, the new people that I pointed this out to the new people I'm beefing with, and she still tried downplaying it. It's like,
yeah, you heard that too, huh?
Yeah, it's like,
yeah. Yep.
But, it is what that is. I mean, we're not going to really talk about her that much fucking more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, man.
That's awesome, Nora.
Steve, awesome. I hope you and your fam are doing all right, man. Hanging in there. I heard that.
we are. Like I said, my dad's, I'm up late.
Is he getting better? I heard he was,
He has cataracts in his eyes, and the last time we went to an appointment, the fluid in his eye got a little bit better, but it's going to take some time. But he is technically legally blind, and we're just waiting to get the paperwork ready to get it from the VA, and that way we can just
I want you to
disability.
Yeah, I want you to do me a favor, Steve, and I want you to promise me that you're going to do it for him.
What?
Take good care of your dad and be there for him as long as you can, because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring, dude.
Absolutely.
Life is too goddamn short, and spend as much time as you can with him when you can. Do things that he likes. Maybe go on camping trips or fishing trips, or just do things with him. Please.
What I can do with him while he's not legally blind, but yeah, what I can do with him. He can see.
Even a simple, walk in the park, or even a trip to the public library, just anything to spend time with them, even if it's just sitting on the couch and watching TV together. Just things like that, Steve. I know it's a very touchy subject.
Oh no, it is. I used to get very emotional when people spoke about my dad in a certain way, which you probably remember I would. But I rather not. People have that right of speaking whatever about my dad. It doesn't bother me as much anymore. But no, it's
because I lost my dad way too fucking early, dude, and I don't want that to happen to you like it happened to me.
My dad's only 60. He's only 63 in a couple weeks. So.
Yeah.
Which is young.
Still, dude, time goes by so quickly. The other day, I didn't even know that this was going on. This happened within less than 2 days. One day, my neighbor's, it was my neighbor's wife. One day his wife was fine, and the next thing you know, she went to go lay down, had a stroke or a seizure right in her sleep. And she was rushed to the hospital, and she almost died.
That's fucking terrible.
And that stuff's not, something to laugh at. That's very serious. And it just goes to show you, how precious life is. One of my family members, one of his best friends, one of his best friends got killed in a motorcycle accident. And he says, you know what? I just saw him just like a day or two ago. And I was the one that took his motorcycle in to get it worked on. And the next thing you know, he got killed.
Right.
I'm serious, guys. I know this shit is very touchy, but people have to know that we have to come together as a community, dude. We got to stop this fucking fighting, stop this fucking arguing, and stop this bullshit. People have been through enough. The community's been through enough. And this has got to come to an end, man, right. Because it's hurting more people than they realize.
Well, that's like, and then like everyone can probably remember the whole Kirby Locks thing. Remember that?
Yes.
And I'm not going to mention certain people because I'm just trying to move on from certain trolls and certain people. But the fact that certain trolls and people literally harassed that guy into suicide that night, and if I pause Arizona, it's a very, very emotional subject for me because we all know what they ruled his death as. I mean, you've probably seen it, suicide.
You see what I mean, Steven?
But
This is the kind of thing that we can't fuck around with anymore, man. We've got to stop this bullshit. If we don't like each other, okay, that's fine and dandy. That's fine and dandy. But agree to disagree and just move on from each other. Don't sit there and continually fight, continually argue. I mean, where does it end? Where does it keep?
Right.
Why does it just keep going at an endless, vicious cycle, Steve?
Right.
Why do people have to be this way to each other when they don't have to be?
No, but it's like the reason why it's such a touchy subject for me is one of my closest friends. I knew him from like I want to say fourth grade. Yeah, fourth grade to right at the end, just after the end of freshman year. So the summer break before heading into sophomore year. I actually saw him not that much before, but I'm walking around the mall one day and I see another friend, and he's like, "Well, did you find out what happened today?" I'm like, "No." Like, what the fuck happened? And he's like, "Oh, so and so committed suicide today. His parents found him in his closet hanging." And I kind of like paused for a second, and it was like disbelief, and I did not see him that much before. And it's still a
See what I mean?
emotional.
See what I mean, Steven?
Like sometimes when I talk about it, like I mean, the fact that I'm talking to you about it, I'm not breaking up as much. But in a video,
Steve, if you want me to, I'll private this stream as soon as we're done. I'll put it on private.
Do not. But when I'm doing a video by myself and I talk about the subject, I talk about that, I really start breaking down on literally right there because I saw the kid.
Yeah, I don't want to see you hurt, dude. I don't.
No, you keep it public. I want you to keep it public.
Okay.
I often think even to this day, what was that, 2011-ish? Yeah. So even 13 years later, I still think what I could have done to help him. And it was from bullying. So it's like, I wish, Arizona, I wish there was more I could have done. Maybe I could have hung, and he, like I say, he was one of my closest friends and confidants.
Yeah.
Obviously, I couldn't hang around him as much, but he's still one of my closest friends. But it's like I wonder maybe if I, hung out with him an extra day or two, maybe that would have helped.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think about him whenever I touch on the subject matter. Like,
well, you were going through probably a lot of things as well, and it's hard to deal with somebody when you're going through your own shit as well. You know what I mean? It's
right.
hard to explain. It's like, well, I'd like to help you, but I'm going through a lot of shit myself. But guess what? The communication lines are open. You can talk to me anytime you want. If you need a friend to talk to or somebody just to pal around with, you would have been always there and you wouldn't have not gone nowhere.
Exactly. It's like, and I will say with my little staycation, Arizona.
I want you to do one thing. Never blame yourself for what happened, because it's not your fault. Okay? He did that by choice, but he could have sought help. He could have reached out for somebody. And since you were his best friend, he could have talked to you. But sometimes, and now this is true because I'm talking from experience. Sometimes when we get in that state of mind We think nobody gives a shit. We think nobody cares. We think there's nobody out there. We think that we're stuck in a place where there's no way out. So we make a way out. And I know it's wrong, but we do it because I've been there 3 times, and it's not fun.
I know.
It's not fun at all for anybody. It's not fun for anybody to go through at any given time. You know,
Know how old you are, whether you're a kid or a teenager or a grown adult. It's not cool.
you know, this one guy, he was a famous movie star.
Mm.
I don't know if I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you've seen him, but he played on this one movie. He goes, where I can't pronounce it, but it tastes good. He was referring to the word lasagna, and he goes, well, can't pronounce it, but it tastes good. He was that guy was dealing with throat cancer, and at the end, he couldn't take it anymore and shot himself. This is what I'm talking about saying that life is precious, man. Life is very, very fragile. And this goes for all of you out there. We really need to pay attention to what we say and what we do on this platform. Because if we don't, we're going to lose the very thing that we hold dear. And you know what that is? Our own humanity.
Exactly.
You know, look at what my sister's typing. Look at this. That there. And that there, right there.
Yeah, I see it.
This shit is real shit, what my sister's talking about. This is not me fucking around. This is not me messing around. And Nelson, I know you're going through a lot of shit too. And I'm sorry that you're going through it. Okay? I'm sorry that you're going through it. I hope you get better from this, and I hope things go well for you, okay? On a serious note. See, what we do is we just screw with each other sometimes just to let each other know that we're there. That's all. We're not going to be friends. We're not going to be bosom buddies. No, none of that. But I think it's because, we just let each other know, hey, I'm over here. Hello, I'm over here.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like little kids playing on the playground and just throwing sand in each other's face just to fucking laugh. We don't really mean it. We just do it just to,
Bust balls.
just to bust balls. That's all we do. It's nothing bad. And like I said, it's not in my nature to hate anybody on this platform. I can't do it. Because hating people would be like hating myself. And I can't do that. See, Steve, I'm way, way different than any of the other people on YouTube. I really am. Because I'm innocent and childlike. And that's how I act like every single day. I'm not a complete retard, but at the same time, I think like a child. And that's how I treat people, like a child. Yeah. Well, how did you wind up being an adult and being, getting married and all that? Well, I wound up doing it very carefully. Personally, I don't know how I got it. I don't know how I did it. I did it. And my wife's great, man. I got a great daughter. She's a blessing. And I've got a great sister. My sister's a blessing too. See the stuff once again, that stuff as well. Like I said, guys, we need to really, really think and just cut the crap, guys. If we don't like each other, instead of freaking just picking at each other and arguing with each other and just trying to physically and mentally just destroy one another,
Right.
why can't you just say, look, I know you don't like me, and that's fine, but I'm going to move on. And I hope you will too someday. Because think about it, you said a smart thing. The best way to get people back that don't like you is to ignore them, ignore their entire existence. And they'll squirm and they'll beg and they'll freaking, they'll freak out because you're not giving them attention. But eventually, when you basically take away their power, they're like, oh, gee, well, I've got no power over this guy anymore. I've got no will over this guy anymore. Because now, every time I say something, all I hear is silence.
Exactly. It's a good thing you actually remind me of that, Arizona, because there's like these new people that I'm beefing with now. I could easily apply that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think probably a part of the reason why why I landed where.
Well, you do it to trigger them because you freaking do it for fun.
Yeah, they tell me I tend to go overboard every so often. But you know me for a while, Arizona. There's always been that time where I will go overboard.
Yeah.
Sometimes for good reason and sometimes for bad. But it's like it seems like these people always want like some sort of power, and that's probably why they probably tried to land me in there longer than they wanted. But I'm out after almost a month, and I'm then out about exactly a month. Which is, it still feels weird and awkward, but no, that's another story, another time I'll share with you. But I mean, in the same rule, in the same principle that I said that you were just reminding me of, because I totally forgot I said that until you just said it. I'm like, oh shit, I did say that. That that the same rule can be applied to that. Like ignore them, take them. And the thing is, Arizona, these new people I'm arguing with. There's a couple of 30-year-olds in there, but they're like all 40 and 50-year-olds I'm arguing with now. It's like,
yeah, but still, maybe they want to talk to you because maybe they just don't have anybody else that's wanting to talk to them.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe they want your attention because no one else will do it.
I
mean, if they want to be friends with you, well, they're kind of going about it the wrong way.
Oh no, they hate me with a violent passion. They hate me with it, probably because I'm no longer with their inner circle and their group of friends. But I mean, there's no reason to carry that on and bring that to a fucking extent where I'm in jail for a fucking month.
Yep. See, my sister said that for years. If you don't hear it or don't see it, it didn't happen, period. That's true. That's true.
But Arizona, what did you, when you heard about me when I landed in the Who Scouts, Dave would say, what did you think about it?
I felt bad, to be honest, because, see, YouTube is YouTube, but when it goes in real life, it's time to just throw in the towel and just say, you know what?
This was more.
You don't need to fuck with anybody's real life. You don't need to do it.
Well, like what? This was like a Twitter and Facebook thing more than YouTube than anything. But in the same kind of like the same principle. But
to tell you the truth, I didn't know you were in jail until you did a video about it.
Oh, on my channel?
Yeah, I didn't know that until you did a video about it, and I'm like, what the fuck? The hell did Steve do?
Yeah, no.
What did he do?
No, like I said, it's another story for another time. But no, it's still kind of weird to say I was.
What'd you do? Break some YouTube rule or something?
No. Like I said, I'll put it in the private chat, and I'll say it publicly on this channel another time.
What'd you do? Skype a girl or something, or what'd you do? Jesus.
I'll put it in the private.
Fuck, I don't know. Shit. Because, like I said, when I heard you went to jail, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing in there for?
No, I was in there
He
for about.
ain't supposed to be in there. And then I'm like, oh, this has got to be fake. It's probably just being made up. It's got to be manufactured.
It was a legitimate thing. I mean, and if
But
you
then
look at that video, then you can tell like everything I said sounded legitimate. So it's like,
yeah, when it came from you, but when I heard it from everyone else, I'm like, nah, this is bullshit. There is no way in hell that Steve could be sitting in a fucking jail cell.
well, actually, that's the funny thing. Where I was in the particular jail, it was all open space because I requested it, and it's all bunk beds. So
Well, why the hell were you in there in the first place? I'd like to know about that because that's just stupid.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
Okay.
But you may want to read that.
If you don't feel like talking about it, Stephen, you don't have to.
That's why I put it in the private chat. But
Okay.
where I was, I mean, there were people who did a lot worse things. There were people in there for murder. There were people in there for burglary. There was, how I say it nicely, touchers in there.
Oh God, damn, Steve.
It was a mixture of people, but it was one of those units where everyone has to get along, if that makes sense, and everyone has to coexist. And I actually made some friends in there, and I explained to them the whole situation, and they're like, "You're in here for that, and you didn't even do it. There's no way you're gonna be in here for 90 days." So there's like, 99% of the people I made friends with, that I spoke to, they're like, if they can't prove it, they're not going to keep you in here for 90 days. That's not happening. And I actually did not know, Arizona, that I was going to be out of jail until the day of court.
Yeah, it's just
September.
For all that kind of garbage, Steve, you're way too fucking young. You're just a goddamn baby, for God's sakes, man. What? You're in your 20s?
I'm 29. I'm going to be 30 in exactly.
You're still a damn baby, for God's sakes. When you get my age, then you'll be able to be thrown in the can and the clinker and all that. But no, you kids are too young for that kind of crap. Damn it, Steve. Shit.
And I was surprised that
you know better. You know better than that.
Yeah, I know. And I was actually surprised college actually let me
and your dad probably said the same thing. Damn it, Steve, you know better than that.
He made jokes about it. One joke he made about it, you might catch it because fucking you're up there in age. He told me so many times on the phone. He's like, "Oh, can I come up and see you at the zoo so I can throw a banana in the cage?" I'm like, you probably get it. You probably get it. No, he literally said that. He's like, "Can I come visit you in the zoo? So I can throw a banana in the cage or some shit like that?" And I'm like, "Motherfucker!"
You're like, "Oh my God, you ass!" My dad would say the same thing, though.
No,
oh shit, Steve, man. See, you never lose your sense of humor, man. That's the main thing.
I didn't know I was getting out until coincidentally Friday the 13th.
Oh God!
I was sitting
God, what a crappy day, huh?
No, I was sitting there in the holding cell for about like 30 or 40 minutes when I got there at the courthouse, and I see my lawyer, my public defender, come down there, and she walks through the door with a big fucking shit-eating smile on her face, and she's like, "Guess what? I'm getting you out here. You're going home today." And I really just
that's a good thing.
I literally started breaking down in tears of joy because I did not expect it. She's like, no, I just need you to sign off on this paperwork when you get escort up there. Just like read to everything the judge asks you, and he will. He already agreed. He will release you. He will let you go home. And I think honestly, because it was a guy judge, I think that's probably a big part of the reason why. Because sometimes when it's a guy judge or a female judge, sometimes that plays a fucking factor. We all fucking know that. He's like, do you agree to everything? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, honor. And he's like, all right, you can go home. And when I had literally had to go down to the probation department, Arizona, my lawyer caught me down there, and she talked to me because I had to go down and get paperwork. And I literally gave her the biggest hug. Like, I literally, started crying and giving her the biggest hug again because I was like,
well, that's good, Steve. I want you to. Can you do me another favor, please? Can you make me a promise here?
Sure, I'll try.
Take care of yourself, man. Be careful out there, Watch yourself and don't do nothing stupid. Don't just try not to, dude.
Like, I'm trying not to.
Too many young kids, fucking do dumb shit, and then next thing you know, I hear, well, this happened to this person, and I'm like, oh fuck. I don't want to hear no more negative shit. I want to hear good positive stuff. I don't want to hear no more crap about nobody. You know what I mean? I want you to look out for yourself and be good and, stay away from people that are giving you shit and giving you problems, man, because you don't need it. You don't need to be involved with this shit. You don't need to be putting up with this crap. Because eventually, they're going to dig themselves, they're going to dig themselves their own hole. Here's what it is. If you know you're digging yourself a hole, stop digging.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's just, like I said, I worry about young people because, when I'm dead and passed away, who's going to be left to carry on our future? You guys.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that's why we've got to treat our future right. Teach them right and make sure they go in the right direction. Because, even though we had our fallout, I still cared about you guys. I did. And you know me, Steve. I was always there. I never left. I never did leave. Because I had no reason to. I'm here for anybody, because I've got a passion for people. I've always have. And that's never going to stop.
No, I don't it shouldn't stop.
I can't stop caring for people, man.
Oh, I know you can.
Oh, dude, I just fucking set up something. Oh my God. This is gonna be nice if I could pull this off. Oh shit, this is gonna be cool, man. If I could pull this off and execute this perfectly, oh my God, this is gonna be neat. Oh shit, man, I'm a genius. Well, sort of, but we'll see if it comes through. I hope it does. Mainly, I hope the camera, the webcam, I hope the webcam picks it up. If not, then I'm going to have to set up the camera a whole entirely different way. I don't know if I can. I doubt if I could do that. Set up dual webcams. I don't know if I could do that. That's probably going to be impossible. But at least set up one to where, dude, if this works out good, I'm going to have me like a little area where it's kind of like a stage area. It's going to be fucking awesome. I'm making the most out of my little space that I have. See, people don't realize that I could practically live in a room like this very easily. All I need is a fucking mini fridge and a bed, and I'm set. I'd never leave the room. I'd always be here, except for maybe going to use the bathroom and shit like that. But that's it. I know I'm weird.
Yeah, same.
I'm weird.
I don't need that much either. I mean, I don't need that much. Well, I need food, obviously, but I don't really need much because, I got a robot vacuum, I got a cat, so I really don't need that much.
Yep.
Speaking of which, Arizona, my webcam cannot go, it doesn't extend that long, but the baby...
What you need is a nice little cozy apartment. Hopefully next to your dad so that you could keep an eye on him and make sure he's okay.
I mean, but no, I wasn't going to say, the little baby that you saw earlier, she adores my dad. Like, if my webcam could extend into his room, she's literally sleeping next to my dad right now on his bed.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Steve.
He is not... Every single time, he comes from his girlfriend's house or his appointment, whatever, she usually runs right to him.
Is your dad still able to move around and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, he is legally blind. It's just, it's very tough for him.
Wait, what's that? I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
He is legally blind. It's just very tough for him to see.
Oh, okay.
He's legally blind. He can still see. It's just not good.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the one that's stuck doing all the paperwork for him and making appointments for him. So.
Yeah.
So I mean, when I was locked up for almost a month, obviously I had to think about that. But I mean,
did you see what my sister said on there, right here?
I know, I see it. No, like exactly. Yeah. That's why, that's like what these people I'm beefing with there. So I might not even pay attention to that much more longer because it's just gonna drag me. That fucking.
They're not even worth your time there, Steve. You're more intelligent than that. You know that as well as I do.
Exactly. And when you think about it, my channel's been actually growing when you look at it. It's like...
There you go.
I mean...
And you could be, you have the potential to be one heck of a good YouTuber because I've watched your little speeches and things like that. I actually kind of like them.
Yeah, no, I should cut them down to less than half an hour, but
yeah, it's I find it interesting. It's kind of refreshing. You know what I mean?
I mean, I just like rambling because it gets more effective to the point. If I go into detail, it takes longer. So it's like,
yeah,
that's like I might move all my AI song covers to this channel because I lost that AI song cover now. But let me see. Actually, I just had it earlier. I'm not sure if it's able to play. I'll play it right now because you should be fine.
Don't play anything that's going to get me struck, Steve.
Damn it! All right, fine.
Yeah, please don't play no music. I don't want to get struck. Nice try, Steve. Turd.
I'll work out the one thing I will. I'll tag you in it, and I'll post it later on my channel, and that way you can.
Yeah, I'll listen to it at my leisure. I don't want to get struck here,
But I mean, YouTube.
I appreciate it though, Steve. Thank you for being respectful. I appreciate it.
With YouTube becoming a little bit more lenient towards AI songs now, I mean, it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd rather play it safe.
Yeah, I just want to be a little careful, as far as my channel goes, because this is a channel that I actually want to try and keep instead of just pissing it away like I usually do.
or you can be like me and lose 500 channels. But
yeah. I do have 500 channels, but I just want to at least try and keep one.
No, Right.
You have a backup channel on top of the backup channel, and then a backup channel after that on top of that backup channel.
Pretty much. I mean, I have like 5 or 6 backup.
But you have to, because sometimes when you speak, when you speak your mind, people don't like it, and then they want to just try to silence you, and you're like, no, that's not going to work because I've got it on another channel right there.
Exactly. That's like when some of these people, some of the same ones that landed me in jail, like they wanted to silence me, and as soon as I got out, I wanted to speak my voice. I wanted to give my fucking opinions again. I wanted to tell my fucking experience. And yet they're still fucking trying to silence me, Easy. I mean, they tried taking my channel a couple of days ago. I got it back within an hour. They tried copywriting me. YouTube sided with me. So it's like some of these people, I'm just like, they're trying to silence me still, and it's all the same people. So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Steve, I think you'll do better. Just just don't hang around people that are just going to drag you down and just going to create problems for you. I'm serious about this shit.
like these people.
You could do what you want and hang about with what you want, but still, just free advice.
I know.
You know what the hardest thing about being a YouTuber is? I'm just now learning how to make videos and things like that. The hardest thing is that, especially when you're doing like vlogs on different dates and things like that, is to get them all together and edit them together so that they could be ready to be put out. That is the hardest fucking thing for me. That's the hardest thing. In other words, I need a good person that knows what the hell they're doing on the goddamn computer. I know how to record stuff, but as far as fucking editing it together and putting it out there, that's a whole nother thing that I'm a bit fuzzy on.
Well, like I just do what I normally do is when I do a vlog, I just edit, I just film for a period of time, then I put it to private, and then when I get home, I just edit it together. But no, I got a couple of vlogs on my fucking channel. I got a couple from a couple of Bruins games. I mean one of the vlogs I have, one of the vlogs I have is from the same game where the Bruins got knocked out of the playoffs this past season.
Yeah.
And the fucking Florida Panthers scored a minute and a half before the end of the third, and I was like, "Yep, I'm out of here. I'm going home now."
I swear to God, my dog is fucking spoiled as hell. She will not come inside the house. She will not go inside the house until she gets a dog treat. She won't do it. She'll stay out there for hours. She'll stay out there. She'll be like, no, I'm not going in until you give me a dog treat. Then as soon as she gets a dog treat, she comes right back in the house.
Well, like,
that's my baby girl.
I don't have to worry about, with the cats because they're all indoor cats. So, I mean.
Yeah.
And plus, I live near a lake, like a 5-minute walk from a lake. So, obviously, they're not going to last.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah.
Are you into fishing?
No. I like to watch people fishing, but.
That's actually a very, very relaxing thing. Me and my dad used to fish all the fucking time. But since he passed away, I just never did anything like that because, mainly because I've got no transportation to get out there. And, it's just something that me and my dad used to do. You know what I mean? And, like I said, it just, to me, it doesn't, I want to do it, but at the same time, it doesn't feel right without my dad being there. You know what I mean?
Right.
But shoot, I'd love to go on a fishing trip one time. Just because there's plenty of lakes around here somewhere. There should be, but unfortunately, they're not. I don't have a vehicle, so I'd be like sticking my thumb out and figure out, okay, how far is this going to get me? So,
I rather. My thing is museums. I love museums.
yeah, me too.
There was one I went to a couple months ago that I'm pretty sure they're already out of Boston at this fucking point. But the ticket was like $30 something, but literally paid extra money for some random kid in Boston to have a free ticket. So I paid like almost $20 out of my own pocket extra to go towards a ticket for some random kid in Boston. But this was actually, and I'll link it to you. But let me see if I can find it. It was actually artifacts they actually brought over from the Auschwitz concentration camp, like legit stuff. And what kind of saddened me the most, Easy, was seeing like the clothing and like the items and the uniforms of
Thank you, sis. Sorry, Steve, go ahead.
No, you're fine. Of the Jewish kids that were gassed at the camps, that was kind of saddening. Because I don't know who can do that, and people have to realize the Holocaust was not that long ago. It's not that long ago when you look at it. It was like, what, 70, 80 years ago? That's not long at all.
Yeah.
I've seen the items of the kids that were gassed there. It was sad.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, Steve. That really was, man. That was sad and appalling, and it should have never happened that way. But a lot of things happened in history that that we don't like, but it happened. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, Steve. Okay. Wow. I'll have to check that out after the stream.
Or whenever you can.
Yeah.
But I will do some vlogs like that. Like there was even a vlog of a museum that I went to. It may even be on this channel that I have now, but there's also like a museum where I've been to like 3 or 4 times, and where even like I didn't tag anybody, and even like Evil Abe heard about it, and it's like, and he was interested in it. So it's like, might do things like that. I did a vlog that I went to a couple spots in Boston from the game Fallout 4. And I went to some of those locations. I might go back and go to more, because I'm a gamer, obviously. You know me, so my channel is mostly gaming anyway. So obviously with some drama, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let me see here. But it is good that you kind of hash things out with Dave, though. From what I saw.
Yeah, I tried to attempt. I don't know whether this is going to stick or not, but at least I attempted. Me and my sister both attempted to put out the olive branch.
I was listening. Granted, I was in and out because I was watching other things and doing other things, but I was watching.
Yeah, like I said, I hope something positive comes out of this. I don't know, but you roll the dice, you take what you get, and even if it's just a small, minute victory, still it's something, and I'll take it.
Right. I mean,
because who knows? Maybe Dave might actually, which is what we're all hoping for, is for him to make a positive change for himself and for people in this community. And he needs to change himself, dude. And you know that as well as I do, because you're closer to him than any of us. And
absolutely, I agree with you 110%. He's at that age, see, his health isn't that great. I mean, look at him.
Oh my God. Sis, tomorrow you have got to. I gotta send you a screen. I gotta send you a picture of this shit. Oh my God, my fucking stream room looks fucking awesome. Oh my God. There's only one drawback though. I've got an easy chair and well, I could sort of tilt it back if I go sideways, but if I go straight, I can't lift up the footrest on it.
Okay. Okay.
Because there's not enough room for that, unfortunately. But oh my God, this is fucking awesome, man. I'm about ready to cry. This is fucking awesome. I've been wanting to do this for so long, man. I've been wanting to get something like this for a long ass time, dude. A long ass time. And it's finally coming to flourish. It's finally coming into play, and it is looking awesome, man. You know, and it's gonna be fully it's gonna be a full expose on October 31st, Halloween night. It's gonna be fully shown on Halloween night. Because trust me, I've got a whole shit ton of stuff. Me and my sister both were working on it like crazy. Took us damn near almost all night to do. So, but it's fucking awesome though. It is fucking awesome, man. I'm proud of myself. I've done good. You know, my computer works good now. So I don't know about my camera part of it, but you know, I can adjust to that. That's no big deal. But goddamn, I did good. Me and my sister both did good, you know. God bless my sister, man. No. And thank you for coming up here too, Steve, and being nice and being civil. You know, I appreciate that too. But you know, you've always been that way, though. Never really had a serious problem with you. Never did.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
This little garbage crap, but it really wasn't me. It was someone else.
Yeah, I mean, and we already, you know,
that one's been a burr on everybody's side.
Oh no, that person eventually will burn everybody's side, and you know, people, especially with these new people that you know I'm beefing with, that she's hanging around. Eventually, they'll find out the truth about her as well. So.
Well, this one turned into a goddamn hemorrhoid, and it fucking hurt. Jesus Christ! Thank God I got the butt cream. Oh shit! Okay, I've got 2 lights on now. Hey, this could work out. I've got 3 different settings now for this stream room now. Okay, this will work. This will work out nice. Heck yeah, man. Fuck, Steve, I wish I could show you this. I really wish I could, man. You know me, I'm aching and itching to, but I can't. It's got to be after this month, and then it's going to pop off. And then when I show all this, then I'm going to change the decor a little bit to accommodate the next big holiday, which is Christmas. Thanksgiving, I really can't. There's really not much to do on that.
Right.
You know, because it's celebrating eating a turkey. Okay. Well, I know giving thanks and all that, but still, though, you know, the main thing is, well, turkey. How the fuck am I going to? Well, actually, I could wing that, actually. But the main one is Halloween and Christmas, mainly for like Thanksgiving. I just cook up a bunch of food and that's it. You know, and we give thanks. We bring the family over. I do all the cooking though. I cook real good too. But anyway, I don't mean to bore you with, you know, just dribble.
No, you're good. You're fine. I'm here to listen. I mean,
thank you, Steve. I appreciate you coming up here, man. You know, it's just that my sister shows up every now and then. She
Yeah,
can't
no, yeah.
can't be on here all the time, but it's nice to have, at least somebody to talk to, while I'm up here. Because
Exactly.
I'm mainly, Steve, if you've noticed about this chat, I started this channel with maybe 10, 20 subs at the most.
Yeah, I remember you.
And I didn't have anybody in the chat. It was just me and my sister. That's it. And we just hung out. My chat wasn't nothing. And then all of a sudden it started taking off, and I'm like, wow. And then I hear that people are saying that, yeah, you've been recommended on the live feed now. I'm like, what? Really? Wow. That's a first. And so therefore I'm slowly but surely growing. And it's great because I've never had a channel growing like this before. I've never had it. I never had one.
Right.
I mean, my other one that I got 1K subs on, some asshole had to fucking bot sub my goddamn channel and fucking fuck it up. And I know which one that did it because he was bragging about it in Nelson's chat.
Sorry, I had to laugh about it.
Yeah, you know which one it was too.
No, I don't.
It was this one. Let me see here.
Yeah, just put on the private chat. I kind of want to know who it is now.
There you go. It was that one. He fucking bot subbed my whole entire channel and fucked it up majorly. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What'd you do that for?
Wait. That's not you either?
No, that ain't me.
I always thought that account was you, but all right, now I know it's a different person.
No, that ain't fucking me. Somebody fucking fucked with my channel and did that. And they did it to they tried to do that to yours, but you didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I didn't give a fuck. I mean, if people want to know,
But they did that to me, and that really screwed with my channel big time. And I'm like, man, why'd you do that for? I got so much shit and so much heat for that shit. Oh, you didn't earn it. They thought I did it. And I'm like, no, I'm not the one that did that. I don't have that many accounts. And I make it a point to never sub myself. I never done that. Never. No way. I don't do that kind of shit.
I don't think I've ever subbed to myself either, so it's like.
Yeah, it's like, you got. See, I believe. Wait, what now? I hope he takes the advice. Okay. Start using it now, the spooky side, and. Okay. All right, then. The Swami has spoken.
Whoa.
I guess I'm going to have to be doing scary stories and stuff like that until the 31st of October.
And while we're on the spooky roll, right, and the spooky thing, right, is not that far from me before I landed in the Hooskow. They were filming they were filming scenes in one of the Walking Dead spin-offs, not that far from me.
Have you ever heard of the town called Blair?
No.
No? Damn it. Because apparently that is the home of someone called the Blair Witch. Have you ever heard of the Blair Witch Project?
I've heard about them, yes.
Now there's two different types. There's the original story, and then there's the Hollywood made-up story. Now the original story is pretty creepy. It's about where I think it's like 3 or 4 kids that were, just out of high school or college or whatever. They decided to go out and find out where the Blair Witch is. And so they go in the town of Blair, and apparently this is a real thing. That now this also coincides with the Bell Witch. Have you ever heard of that one?
No.
Well, the Bell Witch, now supposedly she got wrongfully executed for something that she didn't do. And she put a curse on the whole entire Bell family.
Okay, let me put it up right now. Okay.
She could come up. I mean,
Yeah, she can come up. But yeah, like I was saying, you know how they're doing all these spin-offs for like The Walking Dead now, right?
there you go.
So
Wait, how do I come up with 2 of you, or can I think you could let another person up. I don't know. I've never done this before.
I think you should be able to, yeah.
You should be.
But no, they've been doing all these spin-offs for The Walking Dead. And
Yeah.
like I was saying, what they were filming scenes for one of the spin-offs, literally not that far from me. And I'll say right now, I actually put in to be an extra to be a zombie in the spin-offs, but they never called me. So I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. I love The Walking Dead. So
yeah, that's pretty interesting.
they didn't call me back.
Are you able to come up, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, if she's not able to come up, I can hop off. That's not an issue. I mean, she should be able to. I don't see why not. But
yeah, because I'm doing a vertical stream,
okay,
so it's different than doing a regular StreamYards.
Okay,
See, a StreamYards, I can have up to 6 to 8 people on here.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, if she's having issues, I can hop off. Then if I'm still up, maybe hop back on. But
yeah, that's probably why I got too many people on here. I can only have like one person at the time up here.
Okay,
I think that's what it is.
I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna let her hop back on for a bit.
Okay. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. You take care, buddy. Okay. And I'll see you in a few.
Yep.
All right. All righty. Okay, go ahead, sis. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can send it on the Hangouts then. Copy. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we're back, guys. Steve, if you could, well, after my sister comes back, if you could come back up, you're more than welcome to. I mean, if is my dog inside or no, she's outside still. You know what? Let me bring Aurora inside. I'm sick of this shit. There you go.
Yeah, he could have stayed up here. I just couldn't click the link from the YouTube side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking Aurora, I swear to God, dude. She fucking manipulated me for 2 dog treats in a row.
Yeah, so CC, if you're listening, try clicking on the link again and see if it'll let you up. I'm
Yeah,
curious
Steve,
now.
if you want to come back up, because I guess that way you guys can talk about some stuff. I'm just putting Aurora up and with Mom
Oh.
so that she doesn't chew anything up or get into trouble. There you go. So anyway, I got that done.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I think would be really cool. If you started like a spooky series, you know, and find a couple of little spooky series stories to read, and you know, get yourself in the mood.
Reading stories, shoot, I could make them up.
But even that,
I know how to make them up. I've done really. In fact, my actually was that him? Damn it,
probably.
Steve! If you're listening, you could come back up if you want to. I don't know if I've never tried it, so we could try. Because there's different between I'm not sure when I go vertical on StreamYards. I'm not sure how many people will it allow me to have up here. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 people or 3 people, 4. I don't know. You know, I know for a fact that on a regular StreamYards, I could have about up to 8 people on here.
Right.
But
I think
when I go vertical on here, like,
I think you can have like 3 people.
That I don't know. I've never tried it.
That's everything. Pretty sure.
So I'm used to having me on here, and that's it. When I go vertical, I've never had anybody else on here before.
Shit's heavy.
Actually, sis.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I gotta talk kind of low, cause you know.
Sid, are you seeing?
Ooh.
That's the spaghetti I made earlier today. I think you were there when I made it.
Yes.
Yep, you sure were. You're like, yes.
Yeah, so Steve, you can stare for a cat. Yeah, I'm just having a cigarette really quick.
But anyway, I hope. But did you hear what Nelson said about you?
Yeah.
He didn't really say much. He said, "Fuck you."
No.
That's all I heard him say.
No. What he said, actually, I went back and listened after I was told. I was mentioned on the stream. Questions about it. But I guess apparently he said that me and him had made amends and that we were cool. And I was like, I don't recall ever making amends with you.
Can we say this bluntly?
I'm still really upset.
Sis, why can't we say this bluntly? In what way?
Hold on though. But seriously, like when he needed somebody the most, and I was on one of my summer trips, you know, I literally stood on a rock in the middle of nowhere to get 2 little bars to try to help him out. And
he's going to turn around and say we're nothing, we're nobody, and that he doesn't need us?
You know what, though? That's okay. That's okay. Because you know what? There's a lot of people that hopefully are starting to grow up on YouTube. You know, I can say I'm proud of Steve C, man. He stopped trolling, really. He's going to college. He's making a life
Yeah,
for himself. And that's what I'm saying with these other people.
yeah.
Get out of your house, go do something, get a
See, the
job.
reason the
And
reason why
and
I
Social Security is not a reason to work because
yeah
even on Social Security, you can still work and make a certain amount of money and work so many hours. So why not do
yeah.
it?
And plus, to me, I see him like I see you. I said, you know what?
Oh
He's
God,
just a
please don't
kid,
ever say
dude.
that.
What?
That you see us the same way. Oh,
No,
please
no, no, no.
no.
But you know what I mean, though. I see him like, he's just a kid, dude. He's
No,
just a
I am
kid
not a
trying to
kid.
grow
I
up.
am a grown ass woman. I have all my affairs in order. I don't live with my mom. I don't live with my parents. I don't live with my grandparents. I have my own place. We pay the rent, we pay the electricity, we pay water and garbage.
Yeah, but
We
you'll
pay
always be
all of
my
our
big little
own
sister.
bills. I know, but I'm just saying, I'm not like these other people
You
who
know,
have
I
not a care in the world, have never had to pay a bill or anything like
yeah,
that. I pay in a car note every month, you know, pay my rent
yeah.
every month, you know.
You know, I wanted
And
to
if
say this
people think
truthfully too.
and if people think that I'm using Aaron for his money, you are very sadly mistaken because I'm the one who pays the bills. You know what I mean?
Hang on for 1 second. I gotta find. I hear
And
dog
the
barking.
rest of what we do is none of your fucking business.
God, Aurora keeps making all the noise in here. She wants to go back outside again. If she goes outside again, then she could stay out for as long as she wants because it's cool outside. That's why she wants to go outside.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be cooped up in here. It's 60 degrees outside right now.
I can feel like the fog.
Yep. And Aurora, because she's part husky, she's bred for husky and German Shepherd both were bred for fucking cold weather.
Hmm.
So of course, she's not gonna want to go back inside after getting a taste of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I could kind of understand her sudden urge of wanting to go outside and stay out for as long as she can. Can't say I blame her.
Right.
Can't say I blame. Anyway, go ahead, sis. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, it's just it's just saying that.
Yeah. Like I said, between the stream that we did and this stream, I really hope that positive positive paths were made, and I hope that it stays. I really do. Because you got to hope for the positive because it's all you got. Got to hold on to something. With me, sis, I'm feeling like something's going on. And it's hard for me to explain, but I'm trying to make amends with people and trying to just make peace because I ain't got much time left.
Sorry about that. I
That's
hate
all
that
right.
they put the leave button like right there.
Yeah. But
God,
you
it's
know
the
what I mean,
stupidest place
sis?
in the world.
I just don't want
Yeah,
to fight with
no,
nobody. I don't want to argue with nobody. I
I,
just want
I get
to
it.
have,
I get
I
it.
just want to be left alone.
But
You
there's
know?
a difference between, you do your thing. You do your, you do your thing. I'll do my thing. And like I said, there's some people that I can do that with. You do your thing, I'll do my thing. But there's some people, just
But sis,
I
can I
just
say
can't.
something truthfully to you?
Oh,
You are a doll. And thank you.
oh, of course.
Thank you so much.
You're my brother.
You're
It's
the-
my job to look out for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, sis, if only if you could see the live stream room, you'd be proud of
I'll
me.
see it. I'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah. It really,
I'm
really
just
looks
having
good.
my last cigarette and then
I
have a bit of
just
lunch.
I just installed my computer just today, just
Mm,
now. And
nice.
I did it right. It's actually working.
There you
I'm like,
go.
holy shit.
It's
But like I
going the
said,
right way.
yeah, it's just a matter of basically manipulating the space that I have.
Right.
And that
That's
is
what I was
the,
telling you. You gotta use the right colors and stuff. One will make
yeah.
the room look bigger, one will make the room look smaller. And then one
What you,
certain lights will show better than the
yeah,
other.
the best thing that you taught me was AZ, I understand that you like lights, but don't overdo it.
Right. Because then
You've
it's
got a
just
ton
like,
of
what
lights.
am I looking at?
Yeah, just don't over embellish it.
Right.
You could do the light show if you want, but just don't make it to where you're gonna freaking contact the planet
Overstimulate the
Mars.
eyeball. Yeah. I'm telling you. I swear to God, you're trying to contact the aliens.
Hoopoo, you want out again? Yeah, she probably does. It's okay. You keep me big wheel. She wants to be out where it's cold rather than be in here where it's all hot.
Right.
But she could feel free to come in and out anytime she wants to. There's no. I was proud that Steve came up here. That was nice. We
He's
need to
all
have
right.
good moments like that. We do, to where, you know, no winners, no losers. Everybody comes out in the end, and
My dad. I'm gonna say it like this. My dad told me something very, very, very valuable one day. He said, "Show me your friends, and I'll tell you what you are." And it was on that day that I was just kind of like, "Oh, uh, maybe it's time for a change." You know, let's
yeah,
let's see if what my dad says is right. You know, and
yeah,
I did. I changed who I talked to. I changed who I hung out with,
me too.
and I had so much fun. You know, in my younger years, I used to go speedboating. Used to
You know,
go to the snow and go snowboarding. Used to go to the places where you can go, you know, uh, to an actual pumpkin patch where there's like apples and pumpkins and Indian corn for you to make popcorn with. And,
oh,
like, um, going out whale watching, going to beautiful waterfalls, you know, because of picking the right people in my life, I've got to do a lot of amazing things and still am, you know.
Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
This sounds kind of weird, but I'm in like one of those moods. Can you tell me what the ocean's like?
It's beautiful, especially here.
What does
The,
it look
the,
like?
the water, you'll see when you come. But
Yeah.
it's beautiful. It's our oceans are a little bit different. We have all different kinds of oceans. We have oceans with black sand. We have beaches with pink sand. We have white sand beaches. We have beaches that are itty bitty little pebbles and sea glass. Um, it's really
It's
nice
beautiful.
towards. It's really nice towards. I would say. Let's
Okinawa?
see here. June, July. Like the tail end of August.
Yeah.
The water gets nice and warm,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of hot out, but you just take a little canopy with you and set
Oh.
up shop. And
See, I get in one of these weird moods. I don't know why. It's like a kind of like a childlike mood, and it's like, can you tell me a story? Just you know, like explain what the ocean is, and stuff. You know what I mean?
right.
Stuff that's kind of relaxing to hear. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know me. I don't know why. I just get like this sometimes. Heck, you know that. Shoot, I've gotten this way before. What's this?
Yeah. Me and Aaron have already started to put away for it, and instead of people buying us wedding gifts because we already have everything we need, you
Yeah.
know, we don't really need anything more. So,
Yeah.
my friend who's getting married next week, she had told me about it, and it made sense. They started a honeymoon fund. So
Mm-hmm.
instead of like getting a gift, or you can even still bring a gift, but we encourage to our friends and our family to donate to our honeymoon fund. That way, we already have the money to go, and we already have money to
Yeah.
spend while we're there. But just to make it extra fun, so we can do extra little things, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Anyway, sis, can you believe it? We've been going at this for about 2 hours now. Holy shit.
Yeah, you've
For
been at
those of
this for
you
two
that
hours.
actually want to hang in this stream that's 2 hours long, ah, I commend you for it. This is one of the longest streams I've ever had in the history of my life. Oh my God. A stream that is 2 hours long. And let me tell you, this whole entire stream is like welcome back, sis.
See,
It's like a
dumb
mixed
button.
bag of everything on here. I
It's like a
mean,
bag of trail mix. Oh,
yep. You'll get a little bit of trolling and rolling. You'll get a little bit of serious talk and shit. You get a little bit of everything right here. This was a great stream.
kinda.
This really was, man.
Oh, there it is.
It's streams like this that we need the most.
Oh, the moon's so pretty. It looks like an egg because it's not
Ooh.
full anymore. So since it's
Uh-huh.
not full anymore, the shape of it is kind of in like the shape of an egg.
Oh no, I gotta go check it out.
So supposedly, something about if you look at the moon, you're supposed to see a double moon.
Okay, I gotta see that.
And I'm looking and I can see like it does look like a double moon with like a blue ring around it.
Let me see what we're looking at here. You're right. Moon's full over here. Fuller
No,
than
it's not full. It was full yesterday and the day before.
it looks full
It,
right now. Full,
no, it's
complete.
not. Actually, let me see if I can get a picture of it with you here. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. Can't see your camera, but I can see your icon.
Hello?
I'm coming in, Hulu. Yeah.
Okay. I
Did
took
you
a
see what?
picture.
Did you see what I saw?
It's not full. I'm telling you.
Well, I'll show you again.
I know what it looks like to the human eye, but it is not full.
Look,
It's not full.
maybe that's why it. I really didn't get affected by it. That's probably why it's not doing anything. You know, it's here, but it's like, well, it's just there. You know what I mean? You're like, AZ, how do you feel? Normal? There you go. Now, what does that tell you? Moon's not full. Exactly. Because if the moon was full, you're going to know it. You're going to see it. And you're going to understand it. Because trust me, moon's powerful as fuck. Without a lie. And it does affect me. Yeah. Hello, sis? Gong, 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 gong. Hey, Hebo. Oh, I gotta take a break for just a minute. Gong, 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 gong. Gong, 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 gong. There. Now go lay down. Oh, what's this now? What the? Sis?
It's me.
What do you want me to edit? So you can't fit 3 people up here.
I told you. It'll echo for a second. The
I
wrong
didn't
one
know
will
that.
drop off.
Okay, I'm
Let's
gonna start
go
hitting on your
on.
double. Hey, baby,
Hi,
what's your time? Where are you
girl.
going?
God, she sure looks a lot. It sounds like me.
It's like, hey, baby, what's your sign? Where do you want to go home with me tonight? Usually that runs them off, but I guess it didn't. The fuck? Well, you're
I
stuck
know.
with
I'm
your
so.
doppelganger now.
I know. What the hell?
I don't know what you did, but okay.
How do I throw the other one off?
I could try and do it.
Yeah, I think it's the one in the middle.
Okay, let me try. Better?
There we go. Much
Why is there
better.
like two of you here?
Is it
That's
still
weird.
two of me?
Yeah, because the other one's still there.
Okay, I'm gonna jump off. Give it a second, and then jump back on.
Okay. Sis, you there? Hello. Oh, okay. I lost that one too. All right. Now let's see if the other one comes back on. The original. Watch this fucking stream be 3 hours long. Oh, here we go. And welcome back.
Okay. Did you see
Watch this
the
stream to be
picture?
watch this
Did you
stream
see
push
it?
to be 3 hours long. That'd be fucking funny as hell.
No, I'm about to go to bed here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm about to head out too. I gotta finish cleaning up my kitchen. I just
Did you see
put away all
the?
the spaghetti.
Did you see the two pictures I sent you?
Let's see.
They're on Hangouts.
Yeah.
The moon is not full. Hello. Pisser. No, brother can't. I can't hear brother.
Hold on, I'm back.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I just what I had to do is I had to go on Hangouts and check, and I guess it muted me for a minute.
Gotcha. But yeah, now you see it's not full.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, sis, I love you, but I've got to get this shit done, dude.
Yep, I hear you. I am ready for bed. I gotta be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Actually, 3:30.
Oh my God, sis. Anyway, I love you, and I'll see you in the
Love you
morning,
too.
okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Love you, sis.
All right, love you too. Good night,
Night, night.
everybody. All right,
Okay.
bye.
Good night, sis. I love you. Bye. All right, guys. I'm about ready to head out too. Oh my God. If you guys can actually watch through 2 hours and 23 minutes of this whole entire stream, good luck. Anyway, you guys take care. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And as usual, thank you for watching. Hopefully, we don't have to do this again because it was nice. But yeah, okay. Anyway, love you guys. Peace.